Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to review of Rise to Power, the first studio record by the band Monstrosity. Today we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. I've recently reviewed their last record, The Passage of Existence, so go check that out. There I talk about how I found out about this band. Basically, my siblings showed me it when I was 4 years old. I have been their fan ever since. The lineup on this record is Jason on the vocals, Tony and Sam on the guitars. For those three guys, this is the last release with the band. Then we have Lee, the founding member, on the drums, Mike on the bass. This is his first release with the band. And we also have a guest guitarist, Mark English, doing the guitar solo on Rise to Power, the title track. He later became the guitarist of this band. The production on the record was handled by the band themselves with a slight help from Jason Sukov, love that guy, and the production is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping, just the way I like it, message is diverse. The songs are about cosmos, death, violence, war, anti-religion, the end of the world, etc. Shit like that. Structure is basic, standard intro, verse, bridge, chorus, outro. Sometimes it's slightly different, and the music is death metal. I would even call it melodeath in some parts. The album starts with the exordium, and the first thing you're going to notice about it is the drumming by Lee. He is straight up killing it. I love his precision, double bass work, the blast beats, the groove, just everything. Then we have the bass work and it's audible. Mike is also amazing. I love that we have some moments here and there where only the bassist is playing. Love that stuff. Then you have the guitar work, and most of it you can feel that it was inspired by Chuck Schuldiner, you know, the death symbolic era. And the rest has more of an old school vibe to it, like Obituary for example. So I do enjoy most of the guitar stuff on this record, but some of the guitar riffs, the not melodic kind, well, it's not for me, but I do love the Chuck Schuldiner vibes and the guitar solos slap. Then last but not least we have the vocals, and I must say that I truly enjoy them. The screaming, the growling, it's all beautiful. This opening track, the exordium, is one of the highlights of this record. I love the vocals, the guitars, the bass, the drumming, just everything about it. It's not perfect, but it's a banger for sure. 9 out of 10. Awaiting Armageddon. This one is slightly more brutal than the previous song, less melodies here, and it still slaps. I do enjoy it. As usual, the guitar solo is my favorite part. 9 out of 10. Wave of Annihilation. Now this one is slightly worse than the previous songs, but it's not bad by any means. I love the guitar riffs and just everything. You know, I'm going to repeat myself all the time in this review, but that's just how it's going to be. This is a great song. I just don't enjoy some of the guitar riffs. 8 out of 10. The Fall of Eden. Now this is an instrumental piece, it's an interlude. I must say that I love the acoustic parts here, the atmosphere of this song. It's beautiful. 9 out of 10. Chemical Reaction. Yet again we have a song that is much more brutal than the previous stuff. Love the guitar riffs. Yet again the melodic guitar solo is my favorite part. 9 out of 10. A Casket for the Soul is my favorite song on this record, period. I love the guitar riffs so much, they remind me of death symbolic era. Love the guitar solos. One of them is played by Jason Sukov, and you can truly feel it because he has his distinct style. Love everything about this song, go listen to it right now. 10 out of 10. Then we have the title song, Rise to Power, and the unsung hero of this one is the bassist because the bass slaps here so much. Yet again, the atmosphere of this song, the guitar riffs, the vocals, it all slays. It's just not perfect. 9 out of 10. Visions of Violence. Yet again, this one is much more brutal than the previous track. Love the riffs here, the solos, the drumming, just everything. I just feel it's not on the same level as A Casket for the Soul, for example. 9 out of 10. Abysmal Gods. Now this one, it's just great, you know. The riffs aren't as memorable as the previous two songs, but the guitar solo, yet again, it works. It just works. 8 out of 10. And the final track, Shadow of Obliteration. Now this is clearly the weakest part of the record. While I do enjoy the main guitar riff and the solo slap, the outro is way too long. It brings the song down. I wish it was like 1 or 2 minutes shorter, then it would be a banger. 7 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting, groupability. Yeah, it's a great album. I enjoyed from beginning to the end. The highlights here are the Exordium, a Casket for the Soul, Awaiting Armageddon, Chemical Reaction, and Rise to Power. The only flaw, I guess, would be that the songs are very similar to each other, and if you don't enjoy these kinds of riffs, like death symbolic stuff, you might be bored by this record. Celebrate honestly by spinning this record today, it deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram in the description, I will see you in my other videos. Also consider becoming a member of my channel so I can make you an album review or maybe a Doom MIDI cover. That's all, bye!